Stephaholics. I'm back and I'm better than ever before. I really just wanted to take this time out before I start my tutorial to sincerely apologize to you guys for my delay in posting. There has been a lot going on in the last couple of months. My laptop broke down, so it was very hard to edit and get things up and going. But I'm back, like I said before, and I will never leave your side. I just really want to thank you guys for rocking with your girl and never giving up on me. So let's just get into this video now. I just really wanted to do that first. I already put my moisturizer on. I put my cocoa oil, and now I'm gonna go in with my NYX concealer and my angle brush, and I'm gonna just dip my brush in there and go right along my brow bone. So I like to shape out my brows and define my brows before I actually fill them in. However, if you want to fill them in first and then shape them with the concealer and angle brush, go for it. Do whatever makes you comfortable, Stephaholics. My eyebrow sculpt. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my MAC pencil, my Nicka K, but I really love this pencil the most because it has a brush on the other side of it. So I can fill in my brows on one end and then sculpt and define them without using the concealer on the other. I don't have to do too much. Like, I'm just using the other end to blend it out. I brush it away from each other so that it can look natural. And when I'm done that, I go back in with my NYX concealer and my angle brush, and I just neaten it up because I like them to look rich and dark towards the arch and the end of my brows, and I like them to look blended and faded at the start of my brows. So I like using that brush. I really do. I love it, and I would recommend it. I'm going to drop it in the description box. It's only $5. You probably could get it for cheaper if you order it on Amazon. I love this. So it's prime time to prime, and I'm going in with my L.A.GIRL Pro Prep and my Baby Skin Pore Eraser from Maybelline. Just like you prime a wall before you put paint on it, you have to prime your face before you put foundation on. It just gives you a smooth finish. It gives you a smooth canvas to work with. So, yes, priming is very important. Now I'm going to go in with my L.A.GIRL Pro Conceal in the shade Dark Cocoa. And what I do is I go over the highlight from my NYX concealer that I use to define my brows. And I'm using that so that it blends in with my skin. So after that, I take my L.A.GIRL Pro Coverage in the shade Rich Cocoa. This is the second foundation that I'll be using by NYX, and it's Stay Matte Not Flat in the shade Tawny. I take my beauty blender and I apply the LA Pro Coverage over my entire face. You want to make sure that you don't miss a spot. You want to blend into your hairline. You want to blend into your neck. Don't want to look like a ghost, ladies. Blending is important. It is essential. Please do it. So anyway, I'm still blending, and then I'm going to go and take my NYX Stay Matte Not Flat, and I'm trying something new here. I'm putting it under my eyelids to serve as a highlight. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little nervous about the Stay Matte Not Flat, so I'm gonna still take my LA Pro Conceal in the shade Taupe, and this is what I normally do. I normally put that under my eyes, and I set up myself for my highlight. I also get my Cupid's bow, I get the middle of my chin, I get the middle of my nose, I get my forehead, and I'm putting it in all the areas that I want to pop. That's what the highlighting is all about, ladies and gents. I also get my beauty blender and I blend that in. If you wet the sponge, it gives you a smoother blend. It really does. It makes a big difference. You should try it. So then I grab my e.l.f. translucent powder and I'm getting ready to set my face. That's the loose version. It's still e.l.f. but I use the compact one too. So everywhere that you put that concealer, you're going to put that translucent powder and you're going to let it set. That's what's going to really make it pop out. One thing I really like about this product is that it absorbs that excess oil. So then I go in with my L.A.GIRL contour stick. I'm just setting up my contour the same way that I set up my highlight. I make sure that I get the bridge of my nose, my cheekbones, my forehead, my Cupid's bow. I get all of that. And I take my beauty blender when I'm done so that I can blend that all in the same way that I blend in my concealer. So then I take my COVERGIRL Ebony Bronze and I'm using that as my contour powder. It's very rich and pigmented, so you don't need a lot of it. So I like to get around my hairline. That is just a hair store contour palette, highlight and contour palette. And I'm just getting snatched, baby. So then I take that e.l.f. translucent powder again, and then I set up the same way that I did my highlight. I do it for my contour. I want it all to pop. You just want to set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Because it's time to bake. 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 It's time to bake. Bake. So after you've done that, you want to take that fan brush and brush away your highlight first. And then I take my beauty blender, help speeden that process. And then I grab my NYX Liquid Highlight Illuminating Gel. And I'm also going to get my Absolute Afterglow. And I'm putting those in the same spots that I did my highlight. I'm just trying to get this 3D highlight look going. Okay, so then I take my fan brush and I go after my contour next. Take that beauty blender and I blend in everything. I blend in that illuminating gel and my highlight. I'm just blending. Blending. I don't want any parts to be unblended. Grab my L.A.GIRL strobe powder. And I take that fan brush and I'm going against my highlight once again. The high cheekbones, up in the forehead area too. Like I like to hit along that hairline so that it can really show. And I get my Cupid's bow in the middle of my nose. I get my collarbone and all of that. Cause I know when that highlight bling, it could only mean one thing. Gotta get that highlight on. Bling, 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 blingity, bling. That highlight popping. So your face is never complete without setting spray. And I'm using my Maybelline Master Fix. And for best results, you want to let it absorb into your skin naturally.
Stop doing that face.
Since I already have top lashes on, I'm just teasing my bottom lashes right now with 2 different mascaras. I have my waterproof CoverGirl Blast, and I don't remember the other one. I'm just gonna have them all in my description box, okay? And then I get my eyeliner. I'm just trying to make my eyes pop a little more since I don't have any eyeshadow on. So the lip for today is True Matte Jazzberry Jam. Ever go out of the line with your lipstick? Try using that angle brush and the concealer just to neaten it up. And that's what I'm doing right here. Get it perfect. Get it nice and neat. That color popping, baby. Don't mind me with my liquid eyeliner. I'm just marking my little blemishes. Wherever I got a pimple at, I'm turning it into a little beauty mark. It's another secret I got.
And we're done. So I hope you guys liked it. That's it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going to see next week. And let's continue to Steph our way up. Stephanie XO out.